As far as I'm concerned, we have a stewardship speaker this morning, Ellie Shine, and I'm going to turn it over to her. Thank you, Ellie, for doing this.
Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Ellie Shine, and I was asked to speak a bit on what St. John's means to me. I'm now 17 years old, and I'm a junior in high school, and I've been coming to St. John's since I was about 5 years old, and I was learning the story of Jonah and the whale in Sunday school. For as long as I can remember, church was always a place in which I felt like I could be myself and be accepted. From my energetic scribbling on the children's programs during church services to speaking in front of everyone now, St. John's was always a place from escaping at the tornadoes of stress surrounding me as I grew up. Whether it was a result of stress from school or relationships, I always looked forward to going to church to escape all of the madness. The overwhelming kindness and sense of welcome that seemed to hit me every time I walked through the door was enough to make me realize that this congregation is something very special and something I'm very honored to be a part of. One of the things that I've always appreciated about this church is the time and dedication that we give to serving the community and doing what we can to help others grow in their faith. Fill the Bowl, Hagar's Basket, youth group mission trips, and Room at the Inn are just a few of the wonderful acts of service that I've been able to participate in through St. John's. These service opportunities have not only helped me grow in my own faith, but it has shown me how fortunate and blessed we are here at St. John's. I remember learning about the 3 T's of giving in Miss Brown's Sunday school class, and I began to truly understand how important it really is to give your time, your talent, and your treasure. From a young age, I remember my dad giving my sister and I money to place in the offering plates during Sunday services, and I remember asking my dad, "Why are we paying the church?" And he said that when we give to God, we are truly blessed beyond understanding. And in all honesty, I have pretty poor memory, but that quote is something that always stuck with me. A few months ago, I got my first job, and one of the requirements handed to me by my parents was taking 30% of my paychecks out, 20% for giving, and 20% for saving, and 10% for giving, with the rest being for me to spend as I wish. That is something that I'm going to definitely do for the rest of my life. And the amount of money being given isn't in any way comparable to the feeling of fulfillment that I gain from knowing that I'm contributing to the future of St. John's and all of the wonderful programs that we offer. I know that by giving, I am helping grow God's kingdom, and that it gives me an indescribable feeling of joy and gratitude. As we're wrapping up this stewardship campaign, I ask each and every one of you here this morning to give generously. Give your time, your talent, and your treasure to St. John's. It means more than any of us will ever be able to comprehend, and we will be blessed beyond measure. As we enter the traditional season of giving with Christmas and Thanksgiving approaching, I remember a Bible verse that we used to recite during church services here, and I hope that you all participate in the last line with me. Each of you should give what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. Thank you.